Most depressing, disappointed day for me today. It's on 11 October 2013. A person who's working as a tutor on Preply, and suddenly his or her account is going to be blocked. And this should be only your bread and butter. Bread and butter means only source that you earn money to support your dreams or your house, everything. And that has happened to me today. They blocked, and I don't know how can I share those feelings into words. And that's how I'm going to tell you what was the reason. And if you are working on it, how you have to avoid doing that. Because there is a new system on Preply, they are easily detecting these things and you can be blocked on it. I don't want that the mistake that has happened from my side, it will be applying on your side. But the mistake that I have never did it, that probably a Preply thing that I did, their thinking might be as a misconception, or there is misconception, they could not detect correctly. They think I made mistake, but I think I did not. But I think maybe I made mistake, but they think I 100% make mistake. But I'm completely not sure. I'm a person who always follows rule. Even I'm working on Preply, italki, even though YouTube or other social medias, as a worker, online worker, freelancer, you can say that, whatever. I love to being honest with things that they are helping me. Even I love to be sincere always in my life. And working on YouTube, I always help some people to sharing some things. But today, this is a more personal video for me. This is a more personal thing that has happened to me, and I'm going to share with you reason. Has it ever happened with you that your account has been blocked? And you try to feel like horrible moment. I don't know, you would not be able to, or you could not be able to share your feelings as well. There are some reasons that has happened. Suddenly my account was blocked. It was about nearly 10:30, something like this, or 10. I woke up, I had just some few messages. You can say that why I got messages, because I am a tutor and everyday basis we get a lot of messages from a student. Some potential student sent me a message. I had to reply her, and she wanted to learn English, and I said, great, I would like to help you. Probably I would like to share with you this message reason, but I could not know that my morning this reply to a student, this message really caused my account to blocking. All right, I replied nearly at 8:30 or 9, something like this, and I had some cup of tea or something fresh, and I came back to have a lesson on Preply. And later, I've been taking this, and suddenly my account was blocked. I got an email. I was surprised. Disappointed. Not mean surprised or shocked, you can say that, with a very depressing moment. I was not concentrated in his class. In her class. I wanted to say her, but she told me, because I felt unconcentrated in class. She said it's all right if you feel like not concentrated, you feel like some issues, no problem, we take another time. Because I always have a very good relationship with my students, very good friendly relationship. Students always understand if I'm comfortable or not, and I'm always understanding with them if they are good or not feeling well. So at that moment, of course, she said, we will take this lesson another day, you can solve your issues. And I also mentioned her that I don't know why my account was blocked, and my student shared one news from her side. She said there was an issue also when she were learning somewhere with somebody, and it was the same issue happened with another teacher, another English tutor. But there would be some other issues also. But my problem that has happened, that email that I have read from Preply side. So Preply said, Lakhan, we detected some issues with your recent message. It was exchange contact. And I said no, that was nothing happened. I have never exchanged any contact on Preply. On Preply. And they said you did. I contacted to Preply team. I was doing again and again, but they could not respond me. I wrote an email. I spent more than 30 minutes to writing, accumulating materials from a screenshot and provided them to send them. Finally, nearly 11:30, after 1 hour, being depressed, I've got some message there saying your account is unlocked finally. Okay, now the reason of blocking account was that message in the morning that I have sent to my student. In the message, she wanted to say that she had some issue with Preply or Preply, and she's not able to take classes on Classroom. She wanted to take class on WhatsApp or Messenger, and I could not reply directly to take a lesson on there because I never wanted to them, because I really want that a student should be booking lesson on them. So I have simply wrote her, please book your first lesson with me. I'm really glad to help you all out always. If you feel like having a problem on it, but you have to book a lesson on Preply or Preply, then we are going to take a look on your mobile, but you have to install mobile application. You can take a lesson with your mobile application. You can install Preply application on mobile and try to take a lesson with me. That's simple. Or I will give you Skype or Zoom in your first lesson, but in Preply chat. That's all I think we have done. But finally, when I have got support from Preply support team, they said, please do not mention word like except from Preply. You don't need to mention WhatsApp or Zoom or Skype or anything in your potential student list. So if you are applying or if you are approved on Preply and you are having some potential student means a first time student who sent you message, or who are considering you, or who started to book a lesson but did not finish. You have to understand that you don't need to send them something like this. Okay, there are some rules that I have found it for you here. If you are new to Preply, Preply, you have to understand these rules. The first rule is that Preply is a very interesting and top quality platform, educational platform. There are more tutors or verified tutors. So the first thing what you have to do, you don't need to cancel or reschedule class. You can only do cancel and rescheduling with the permission of the student. This is a very good. Suddenly, when you suddenly cancel or reschedule classes, if you don't let a student know, it can be problem. Sometimes a student can write a wrong review and can do something report. This can cause. So always before rescheduling, you can ask them. This could be main priority. When you are going to cancel or reschedule class, but you are not attending, this is also a problem. You should have to attend always. Second thing is sharing any contact information or links before trial lessons has been purchased. If somebody or another student did not purchase any lesson yet, and you're sharing kind of links, anything that's are totally not allowed, you have to take a look of this one, because this is a new system on Preply. They mentioned there is a system who is quickly detecting if there is activity happening. It's an AI word. Anything can happen quickly within seconds. So you don't need to share with the potential student, remember. Sharing links to your other website or tutoring website, it's not allowed on Preply also. Sharing any kind of contact information, full name, links, social media, email, your something like this is not allowed even into your Preply profile or something like that. Violation of social norms, rules, including inappropriate behavior, sexual harassment, that's also not, or fraud, scam, it's completely not allowed. You are not able to do that. Posting advertisement and recruitment announcement is not allowed. and providing misleading information and pricing in Tutor's profile is not also allowed. Registering 2 or more profiles can also cause your permanent account banned. These are things very important for you. Try to understand them and do never these things. For me, it was a very horrible experience. I hope you understand from my video and you are going to follow this and try to be better and try to learn from this simple mistake. I wish you that you would never make that mistake to message to somebody in the first time. That's all you have to do. This is all from my side today. I hope you understand. If you find any kind of questions related properly or pre-apply, you will love to type. I would love to reply. Thank you guys. Love you.